Welcome to another installment of Drake Drank That. I've got a special guest. For those of you who watch me on TikTok, you know this is my girlfriend right here, known as Bartender Meals, also known as Leah.
Hi guys.
She actually brought me this wonderful beer for a wonderful cause, which we will get into in a little bit. But this beer is called Ayla's Army. It is a pineapple New England double IPA, also known as a NEIPA. It is 9.2%, and it is from White Birch Brewing out of New Hampshire. So, very excited to crack this open. You see the can art is really slick with the tie-dye going on. Ooh. Get this poured out. There you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Make sure it's even. I owe you a little bit. All right. So initial, just from the smell, I'm definitely getting IPA, not getting much pineapple out of the nose, but I normally get pineapple from the taste. I don't normally, the pineapple's pretty subtle. Normally you don't really get the hops. It doesn't really dissipate the hops.
I definitely think when it comes to pineapple, it's definitely more subtle on the nose and more like on the actual tongue whenever I hit it in any sort of beer.
Oh, there's definite pineapple.
Yes.
That was like straight pineapple. Okay.
And as someone who's not an IPA drinker, I do like this beer.
Actually, pretty impressed with that. It's so for a New England IPA, I wasn't expecting a pineapple haze. So it's kind of like a mixture of a haze and a milkshake, honestly. It gives me that like milkiness.
I can see that. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm here for this. You want to tell them a little bit about why this can is so special?
Yeah, so this is actually a limited run. This was actually done for a fundraiser. Ayla is actually a little 6-year-old girl who is a family member of one of my friends and regulars at my bar. She suffers from something called DIPG, which is a very rare type of brain cancer that affects the cells in the brainstem of children. So it's a pediatric cancer. It's very, very fast acting, and it has a 0% survival rate, unfortunately. This was done as a fundraiser. I bought 2 4-packs of it to help all of the funding. All the money raised went towards the fundraiser. DIPG itself is severely underfunded, hence why they did this. About 4% of cancer research funds go towards pediatric, and less than 1% of that goes towards actual DIPG, with a 0% survival rate and the average patient only living about 9 months and 300 plus kids getting affected by it a year. It needs to be funded. So this beer came in, Ayla started a movement, and that's how we ended up with these. Definitely look into DIPG because this is if you can drink a beer for a good cause, absolutely. They're out in New Hampshire. There is a couple places in Ohio you can pick this beer up, or you can go check it out, Ayla's Army, and you can find out where you can find it, or even find out more research on how you can help with it.
And I'll make sure to put those links in the bio. That way, if you were interested, you could go ahead and help this cause. So it's kind of got a little bit on the back too. So it says, join Ayla's Army. Ayla Grace Slivka is a sweet, silly, funny, creative, science-loving, game-loving, beautiful child who is strong and fierce. She brings joy and laughter to so many lives. On July 6, 2021, Ayla was diagnosed with a rare form of brain cancer known as DIPG. It only affects about 300 children annually in the United States. There is currently no effective treatment to cure this terrible disease that steals so many beautiful children. DIPG is rare, so research grants and funding to find a cure have been very limited. So, yeah, gave me chills just reading that. So, on that note,
Drink for a good cause.
and cheers.
Cheers.
See you next week.